Bloomington Human Services employee Amanda Crombie is used to being on the move, spending much of her workdays at Creekside Community Center.
I'm a program coordinator, so part of the things that I'm in charge of is planning the special lunch parties for our senior program, but also just doing the community outreach with different people who are in need. And then when people come in, they have issues like they're homeless or they need some emergency cash assistance, or we're the one that tries to help them find the resources.
When Amanda started working for the city, she knew immediately Human Services was a perfect fit for her.
I see a lot of the same people all the time, and then when they come in, you get to talk to them, you get to know them, you get to know about their stories, because everybody has a story.
And her story began somewhere far from Bloomington in a place of very limited opportunity. When Amanda was 3, she and her family fled Vietnam following the fall of Saigon.
People would be packed into these boats like sardines, about 150 to 160 people just back to back and side to side. And then we were on the ocean for about 3 days, and then we were attacked by pirates, and then the boat started sinking, and so we needed to get into land, and that's how we landed on Kuala Lumpur, which is where the refugee camp was.
Amanda and her family spent 24 months in a refugee camp. She said she vividly remembers being hungry often, but also
the rats. There was lots of rats there because there was no sewer system, and the garbage, they would build up and people would just pile it on the beach, and you can just see these huge rats just pile up on the beach. And so mice or rats or anything like that freaks me out to this day.
And it was patience that eventually brought them to Minnesota after a Lutheran church sponsored her family.
If we had wanted to go to Australia or Germany or even Canada, it would have been a lot quicker for us to get access to those countries. And my dad was, we heard so many great things about the United States. It's the land of opportunity, and I don't think people who are born here can really appreciate that. My dad wanted us to have the opportunity to grow here, to get an education and to succeed and to do better than him. So that's why we waited, and it was 2 years.
When Amanda isn't coordinating events for Human Services, you'll likely find her.
It's basically driving my kids around to different events and that kind of stuff, but I really do enjoy volunteering and giving back to my community.
Amanda Crombie, Human Services Program Coordinator and a city employee with a colorful life story.
Chúc mừng Mai Mắn, which is kind of like Happy New Year, kind of like,